And the reason people can't retain information is not IQ, it's not genetics, it's not even laziness. Often it's that they simply aren't paying attention to the information in the first place, and if they are paying attention to it, they're not using what scientists call elaborative encoding. So what's elaborative encoding? It is the power of memory techniques at a refined level. And when you get this, you'll be able to remember information a lot faster and hang on to it for as long as you want. And it starts with exaggeration. What's that, Edgar? Oh, you're right. I better explain that before we get into this example. Your information might not be like this information, yet at the same time it is. One of the number one things that people say to me is, well, I'm studying physics and I can't figure out how this works for physics, or I'm studying biology and this, that, and the other thing. And the reality is, if you study memory techniques, you'll see how everything snaps on to everything else. So let me tell you, I was at an event and I had a name come up, Gangador Dianand. Now that's not exactly like physics, is it? But yet at the same time, it is, because all I have in that moment is mere seconds to come up with an association that I remember. And if it were a physical formula, it'd be the same process, even though I might use a different system. So, in order to make sure that you have access to the highest possible level of all the systems that you're going to want to develop in order to retain information as quickly as possible, make sure you hit that thumbs up, get subscribed if you're new here, and consider at least starting with my free course at magneticmemorymethod.com. Just go to the main site and get started there, and we'll talk about these different systems. We can't cover them all in today's video, but they're covered on this channel as well, broadly speaking. But for people who are savvy and want to save time, that free course will give you that broad overview and help you develop some of those systems from the get-go so you have them.